everyone, this is Kicking It While Thrifting It. My name is Annie. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. I thought for today's video, what I would do is show you some of the Halloween related items that I have for sale in my store. It's the month of October, but with COVID, I think just everyone's over it by now and are looking for a reason to kind of dress up and go out and do something. So to the extent that you all are looking for some specialty pieces, feel free to check out my store. Now let's get started. First item that I have to show you is a red dress from Secret Wishes. It's a costume dress. It's a dress that was made very popular by Marilyn Monroe in the movie Niagara. And if I can find it, I'm gonna put the picture up here somewhere. So I wore this dress once for a photo shoot. So it can be worn as a dress. It's actually very pretty. It looks much better on than it does me showing you through the camera. But it is for those of you who need to know, it is a size small, and this runs like a size 2, maybe a size 4. Somewhere on the dress, and I did reference it on the listing, there's like a small, like little stretch in the stitching, but as you can see here, you can't tell. And once you wear it and you're wearing it with a beautiful blonde wig a la Marilyn, you're not going to be able to tell. So this is a really pretty costume, and it's very easy to put together. Just add wig and you're ready to go. The next item I have is, and I can't even pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try to, but it's this beautiful black and red Oriental style dress, and I'm gonna stand back a little bit. It is maxi length, so it's all the way to the floor. For reference, I'm 5'3". You can't see here, I'm sure, but it's all the way down to my ankles. It's got this beautiful button. I'm gonna come up close here. The side buttons up here, and it's got a side slit. And on here, on the tag, I'm going to come up close so that you can see the name brand. Hopefully you can see it. It is a size medium, but these dresses run extremely small. This dress also has a little bit of the seam where it's ripped, and I do not so much rip, more like the seam is a little bit, it's like coming apart, so to speak. Very easy to repair, but you really wouldn't even have to, because once on, you can't even tell. The next item I'm looking at my list here that I have is a really pretty, it's a black, take the rubber band off so that you all can see. It's a black sequins top with some fringe. Let's see here. And to me, this gives me the Tina Turner vibes. See? It's like this. It's got sequins at the front. The straps are adjustable, and it clips on in the back like a bra. This top does not have its original tags, but it's never been worn, and it is a size small. You can also pair this with some short shorts and make it into like a go-go style costume. That would be nice as well. See, the next item I have is this animal print cheetah vest. And this looks to me very like caveman, aka Flintstone. It is a size medium. This looks personally to me like it was handmade. It's got a Velcro closure here in the front. I'm gonna stand back so you all can see it. Okay. The next item I have to show you that's for sale in my store are scrub tops. In case any of you would like to dress up as a medical professional. The scrub tops that I have 3 of them. I have this color, which is a royal blue. I have a white one and a black one, and they're all more or less the same style. They have front pockets, they have ties, and they are a size 2X. I'm going to stand back so you can see. The next item I have to show you is this really unique black bra with a 3D skeleton applique to the front of it. I'm going to come up close here. It's very goth looking. The skeleton hands are in gold. I'm not sure if the camera is picking that up. And the brand of this bra is Love Couture, and it's a size medium, so I would say 34B. It does have, again, the bra straps in the back, so you can make it a little tighter or looser. So anyone who wants to kind of get dressed up in like a goth looking outfit, or has an event where it's like a cosplay event, I think this would be a very good piece to add. The extent that maybe for those younger ones that are going to school, or for those who work in a workplace where they allow you to dress up, I have a pair of leggings by Two Left Feet, and it's got the Halloween holiday print on it. It's got a black cat, it's got a bat on it. It's a very very light orange in color, so it's not like a really bold bright orange, so it's more like a subtle orange. I will let you know though, and I point this out in my listing, the packaging it's ripped, but obviously you can see it's new in package. It's just at the front of it has a rip here, which doesn't matter unless you were wanting to gift it to someone. But if you're just buying it to wear it on Halloween, you know, the package, once you open it, you're gonna throw it out anyway. So I've got this listed, and it's really cute. And to make this a fun costume, just pair it with black leggings. Black t-shirt, and wear this as the leggings. Or you can choose a brighter t-shirt and wear this as the leggings. The next thing I have to show you is a 1980 Norman Berg for Denise Fashions dress. It's a vintage dress, and I thrifted this because I was dressing up in the 1920s and I felt like I could make this work. I'm gonna go back so you can see it. It's this really pretty, like cream colored, leaning more towards a yellow toned tiered dress. It's lace, and the size of this dress, it's a size 7/8. Here, I'll show you the tag. There's the tag. And like I said, I styled this as a 1920s dress. I'm going to try to also put up pictures as reference for some of these costume ideas so that you can see it sort of brought to life. And I wore it with a crocheted knitted cap, which technically is more 70s and 20s, but I pulled it together with like a pearl necklace and vintage looking clutch. And quite frankly, it's a dress that you could wear. It doesn't necessarily have to be a costume dress. Obviously, this was created to be worn for events, but I felt like I could make it look 20s. And so this is also for sale in my store. And the last dress before I get into accessories is this wedding dress. I actually bought this because I was going to do a indecent proposal photo shoot with starring the movie stars Demi Moore and Robert Redford. And I bought this dress because it was the only dress I could find that if I put these little straps down, it has the same cut in the front as the dress that Demi Moore wore in the movie. And it's a full-length, beautiful wedding dress. Very simple. It's got, I don't know if the camera's picking it up here, but it's got like this little glittery band going across the waistline. And it's got a little peplum hem. It's just gorgeous. It's actually quite beautiful. I never got to wear it, so it's still in its original bag that it came in. And what I was planning for this dress, and what can be done, I'm not going to take it out of the box, but I have in my store, an eBay store, I have a paper parasol, like the one that Demi Moore was holding in the wedding, where they have that scene. I believe it's the auction scene where she's sitting down at a table with Robert Redford. So that's what that was going to be used for. So somebody who wants to recreate that could do that, or the costume, it could be maybe like a Miss America costume or something of that nature. Now the rest of the items that I have for sale that I'm going to show you are accessory related. The next item I have is this Peanuts Trick or Treat pillowcase. I'm going to come up close. It's got the Peanut Gang over it, and the thing with this is you can dress your child's bedding towards the beginning of the month, and as it gets closer to Halloween, you can then use it as a trick-or-treat bag because the pillowcase actually has handles, so it's dual purpose, so that's kind of cool. So I have this in my store, and I have these fairy wings, which I had previewed in a previous video. It is adjustable pink iridescent fairy wings. I'm going to come up close. It comes in 3 pieces. The wings, and it's got the middle section that holds it together with elastic bands, and it's very easy to put together. Show you what the wings looks like, the back. They're probably, the camera's picking them up as looking on the purple side, but they're very iridescent. They're beautiful, and you can use these to dress up as a fairy. They're meant for a child, but to be quite honest with you, an adult could wear this. If you're somewhat small framed, you can wear it with no problem. And it would be also fun for cosplay, etc. The next item that I have to show you is also one that I previewed in another video. It is a Mondani leather backpack. This thing is buttery soft. I mentioned in the other video, and I'll repeat it here for those who didn't see it, I dressed up one Halloween as Lara Croft, and I could not find a backpack, and I was looking for one in black because I was wearing her black outfit, the one with the black t-shirt and the short shorts and the tactical gear and all that. So I was trying to find a black backpack, and I was determined that I was going to thrift it, and one day I walked into a Goodwill, and this was hanging there. It's brand new with tags. It no longer has the tags on it because I had to take it off for the costume, but I only wore it like that 1 or 2 times that I dressed up in the costume. So it's still in brand new condition. It's got a Velcro closure, and I'm going to try to open this up. It's got 1 zipper on the inside. It's nice and roomy. And again, like I said, the leather is just buttery soft. It's got the straps. It's a very nice backpack that you can use for every day, but in the case of like a Lara Croft costume, definitely this would be a good accessory to have. And the final one that I have here, and unfortunately I've already sealed it. Someone was interested in buying it. I sealed it to package it up, and then they didn't order it. But these are what I would call monkey fists. I'm gonna actually, let me come up with one so I can show you a little easier. They are plastic. They are very roomy on the inside. That's like the fist. And this gives me Donkey Kong vibes. That's what I think of. You dress up as, with a few of your friends as these Nintendo video game characters, and this would be great for Donkey Kong. What I will say about this is that the paint is chipping off. Like if you use it or if you handle it, the paint's chipping off, and you can see there where there's some green coming through. But I thought of maybe like giving it some kind of a spray with a sealant, but I did not want to mess with it. So whoever buys it, buyer beware. When you dress up though, it's usually in the evening. It's the paint chipping off is probably not going to show, but to the extent that that's something that concerns you, you would have to, once you receive it, put some coating on it if you plan to reuse it. Otherwise, it's not going to be a problem. It's going to make the costume very come to life with the fists. And I wish I could try it on for you to show you the size of it. It would be really fun. To dress up as those Nintendo characters, or if you just wanted to dress up as a gorilla, that would be fun too. And that's all I have for you today. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. So that's all for now. If you happen to like this content and would like to see more of my journey, please hit the like, subscribe button, and notification bell, as I understand this will notify you each time I upload a video. I appreciate you all for tuning in and supporting this channel and joining me on my journey. Take care.